This next amateur fight has a weight limit of 77.1 kilograms and is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Please welcome first, fighting out the blue corner, Darcy Edmeades.
Darcy Edmeades, former training partner of mine, coming out of Mac 1. Started to develop more now into competitive fighting. When I was training with him, it was more just kind of learning the ropes and everything. So good to see him coming back into the competition aspect of the sport. We'll see what he can do. Do you know much about him, Jake?
I don't, mate. What would his strengths be? What are we looking at from him? What's his game plan?
He's coming from Mac 1. I mean, they train everything there.
Yeah.
So he would have an idea about everything. But if I was to have to call something, I would say his striking probably would be his favorite.
Yeah. So he's coming up against Stefan. I don't want to butcher your name, mate, but Stefan Pietropaolo. I'll call you Stefan. He's coming up against Stefan. Look, Stefan out of the Albany Metre Academy, obviously a legendary academy over here. We know his ground game is going to be amazing, but he actually KO'd a former training partner of mine, Kevin McBride, in his last fight with a beautiful left hand. So I'd say he might even go back to that. We might even see a striking match.
HBF Arena looking fairly full tonight, looks really good. Great turnout for the event. Definitely a step up, I was saying to Aaron before, from the Italian club.
Yeah, the HBF Stadium, man, it looks like a UFC event. You know, we're really professionalising eternal MMA over here.
Please welcome his opponent, fighting out the red corner, Stefan Pietropaolo.
There we go, Mitch has got it. Pietropaolo. Sorry, mate. Some interesting choice of walkout music tonight.
Yeah, it's always good to see. You kind of get to tell what type of person is from the walkout music.
Exactly, it's all over the shop so far.
Yeah, sometimes I find also if you get a little bit too much music that psychs you up a bit, you get a little bit too much adrenaline before you work out.
Definitely.
So it does actually play a small factor in the actual process rather than people most think.
So Jeff Dybing and Chris Mazzali in his corner. Two experienced grapplers on the circuit, obviously, and Stefan just making the walk now.
Do you have any idea what belt Stefan is, Jake?
Oh, I'm gonna say he's a blue belt,
okay.
But a very good blue belt at that.
Yeah.
You know, I could be wrong. He could be a purple belt. It would not surprise me. He's long.
Yeah.
He's got those long triangles. He's got those Darce chokes. Being an amateur bout, they can't use the leg locks, but from being Mitsudomi, I'd say he's got a really good leg lock game as well. But like I said, last time I expected to see his jiu-jitsu. I actually helped train Kevin for that fight with a lot of defensive wrestling. And Kevin rocked Stefan early and Stefan KO'd him on the comeback. So we didn't get to see any of his ground game.
Okay. It is tough to see that he's the taller, longer fighter. So it'd be interesting to see if Darcy tries to close the distance a lot.
Yeah.
And look to trade on the inside.
First, fighting out the blue corner, trained by Habesk out of Mac 1. He officially weighed in at 77.4 kilograms. He's an undefeated fighter with a fight record of 1 fight for 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, Darcy Edmeades. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Chris Mazzali out of Mitsudome. He officially weighed in at 76.3 kilograms. He's an undefeated fighter with a fight record of 1 fight for 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stefan Pietropaolo.
All right, here we go. Fighters to center ring. Last referee's instructions. And we'll get started. Here we go, round one. Fighters touch gloves. He looks for a push kick.
Stefan's looking for that range straight away.
Oh,
Superman punch. Good. There's that range. Darcy, there's a clinch. Big takedown. All right.
Can look for a guillotine there, potentially.
Straight away, he's gone looking to go back to close guard. And he's out. Darcy's pulled his head out. Stefan using the cage to try and get his guard back, using the hooks. No damage done yet, but big takedown from Darcy.
Yeah, we'll see if Stefan looks to actively pursue on his guard or is looking to stand back up on his feet.
From that position with his back on the cage, it's going to be difficult to get any submissions
Yeah,
off. He really
yeah.
needs to turn him around. There he goes. He's looking to re-wrestle. Good top heavy.
Darcy's
Oh, he's got a guillotine.
there.
That's
Oh, well
tight.
done. Good transition.
But Stefan
Well
rolls
done.
into side control.
Great
Beautiful
transition.
grappling.
Yeah.
He was really aware of what the submission was there.
Yeah, that guillotine looked deep there, and he's
And he's
passed
straight to mount. Punches
Darcy
again.
doing well to push those hips
Oh,
off.
big right hand.
Landing some punches as well.
Big right hand by Stefan. And again,
Oh.
straight through the guard,
Oh.
but a sweep.
Well done.
Not something you see a lot
Wow.
in MMA. Just a little foot trip there.
Great action so far.
Push him up against the fence in his own corner. Chris Mazzali screaming at him. Looking to take the back here. Good
Oh,
trip
beautiful
into side
takedown.
control.
Straight into side control. We'll see if Darcy can look to recover that half guard.
Darcy he's got his bottom leg in, so he's in a half guard here. But Stefan looking to use those.
Is he looking for a Kimura there? He's got his hands clasped.
He is. It's a
potentially.
difficult submission to pull off there, especially with Stefan being so long. But we did
And
really
from
see one.
half guard as well.
Yeah, we didn't really see one in an earlier match, but that was from closed guard. He's
Oh,
looking to
could be
sweep maybe.
sweeping, yeah. And he's up. Oh, well done. Look, he could potentially take them. Oh, no. Stefan too strong. Too
Stefan has a head and arm triangle here if he can free that arm. That shoulder is right deep on his ear. But he's putting a lot of pressure on. He's making sure Darcy can't come up. And Darcy gets his closed guard back. No, he's still in half guard.
Darcy in a difficult position here with his head against the back of the cage. Really just needs to looking for an armbar.
He
maybe.
is looking for an armbar. The
Oh,
arm
he's
is
got
straight.
something.
And he
Oh,
tapped.
he's
And
got
he
it.
tapped him.
And he tapped him. Wow.
Tapped him with the armbar.
Woo!
Beautiful
That was fast.
transition by Darcy. Left the arm in there a little too long, and there it is.
Whew, that was beautiful. That was really quick.
Yeah, really fast, man.
Wow.
Verbal tap from Stefan too. Doctor's in checking out Stefan's arm. That was right in front of us here, Hilton. Right in front of us.
Yeah. Looked like he snapped it on really quick. It's the problem with that jiu-jitsu. You can't make that one split-second mistake there to cost you the fight.
Exactly. And we were looking up Stefan's grappling game before, and he had some beautiful transitions.
Yeah.
But Darcy was just able to swivel those hips, extend that arm straight away. I mean, like you said, training at Mac 1, Habby Hess, legend of the sport, in his corner. He's obviously going to have a good grappling background. He's obviously going to train with beasts every day. They're going to put him in those situations.
Your referee stops the action at 2 minutes 18 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by submission by armbar, out of the blue corner, Darcy Edmeades.